Happy August. We are going to go ahead and get started with recognition and July celebrations. So
yay. You all have probably seen the post on Facebook where it felt like April or January, February, March, April, May, June, July, all of a sudden here we are in August. That's exactly, I know when I saw that, I was like, for sure. But here's the deal, you guys. Ride the wave of the excitement right now. Get in front of it, get on top of it, do whatever you can. And we had some amazing things happen in the month of July. We're going to start with the 25% Club. So congratulations to these people that had at least $500 in PV for the month of July. Coming in, I didn't number them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we literally had a tie. So tie for number 6 is Michelle Nice and Laura Sanders with over 500. Kathy Glanz was in at number 5. Dylan Kellner was at number 4. Kathy Benny was at number 3. Danny Crossland was at number 2. And coming in first, sliding in sideways, Lexi Kellner with 811 PV. So congratulations to all of you that crossed that finish line. Next, we're going to talk about ranks and re-ranks. We had a lot of people that were super close to either re-ranking or ranking for the first time. And we will be in contact with you for sure to make sure that in the month of August that you cross that finish line. And we're going to be talking early on. So be expecting that message. And we're going to talk about some other things here a little bit later too after. So don't jump off, hang with us. So we did have 2 re-ranks for the month of July. We had Courtney Spangler reclaimed silver and Amy Hamill re-ranked senior silver. So congratulations, ladies. Super exciting. Then this long list that I have, super exciting, of people that helped someone else start their journey with Plexus. So we are going to start with our people that welcomed one person on their journey. So congratulations to these people, and some of them are on the call. Jennifer Chesser, who was also brand new herself in the month of July. Kylie Reed welcomed 1. Courtney Spangler welcomed 1. Sandra Borg welcomed 1. Amy Hamill as well. Joseph Benny welcomed 1. Stacy Hart, who was also brand new in the month of July, welcomed 1. Lexi Kellner welcomed 1. Janine Johnson welcomed 1. Joni Davison welcomed 1. And Gina Haggerty welcomed 1. These next people welcomed 2 people on their journey. Congratulations to Lacey Hall, Kathy Glanz, Michelle Nice, and Danny Crossland. And then we have our person who welcomed 4 people on their journey in the month of July. Congratulations to Kathy Benny. So that is so super awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Lexi. Get your planner out. If you don't have a planner, get a calendar, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write this down. It is posted on the team pages as well. And like Lexi said, we are recording.
Should probably unmute before I start this flapping away. Like a cheering section over here, just muted. Yay, happy August. I cannot believe it's August. I'm so excited that it's August. It's a mixture of emotions. First thing that is specific for August is the 369. It stayed around the same as last month, but I am going to share my screen. And I just want to show you this graphic. Can you see that? Will somebody nod and tell me you can see it? Perfect. So this is the referral cash that you get for referring 3, referring 6, referring 9. This is from a combination of ambassadors with a welcome pack and or customers with a 100 PV order. Keep in mind that used to be a 75 PV order. That's now a 100 PV order. But any combination, it could be 3 customers, 3 ambassadors, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, whatever, all the way up to the 9. It doesn't matter. So I just want you to think about these numbers, close your eyes for a second, and I want you to think about what $410 would do extra for your family this month. Okay, now $720 hitting your bank account this month. Think of what that would cover. Is it a car payment? Is it a mortgage? Is it groceries for your family? Is it hitting your savings account for a future something? Now $1,330. What does that do for your family? What stress does that take off? And then turn around and think about those 9 friends that are also going to have their lives changed because you were bold and brave and invited them on this journey with you. And even go as far as thinking, what would $410 do for your friend? That person who just came up in your mind, I want you to write their name down. And I want you to send them a message tonight. Think about someone who could benefit from $720. This is so, so, so powerful that corporate is laying on a silver platter for us. So I just want you to think about those numbers. Think about who could benefit. Think about how that's going to change your family. It's so good. Okay, I kind of have goosebumps from doing that. So that is an incredible, incredible incentive. As long as you take advantage of it and share boldly. Along with that, I love how all of this literally just stacks right on top of each other and it works together. The next thing we're going to talk about is the success sprints. We're in month 2 of quarter 3. You still have plenty of time to earn a lot of crazy prizes, no matter if you've already earned the first one or if you don't have as many credits as you were hoping you were going to have right now. You still have lots of time. So I want you to evaluate where you're at, adjust your goals, adjust your actions going forward, dream a little. Because it's so, so possible. I love success sprints. I could talk about success sprints for a long, long time. The next thing is the product of the month. You guys, if you have not read up on our Immune Plus or you're not already taking it, this is such a phenomenal product. I feel like it's a little bit underplayed because there's no like crazy before and afters or crazy testimonies yet because it is so new. But I want you to just think about the world that we're living in right now and how the front of probably everyone, I think I'm gonna be bold and say everyone's mind is their immune system, immune health, the immune health of their family or the immune health of their mom. Everybody is thinking about it. So especially for the people who have already joined you, make sure that you're touching base with them and making sure that they know about Immune Plus and that they have this at their fingertips to be able to use. Plus, they're going to get their 50 bonus perk credits for having that on their subscription in August. Literally a win-win. It's worth even giving it a try to see. Next, am I going fast? Yes. Sorry, I missed that, Danny. Yes, if they are not fast start eligible, you just take out that fast start bonus part of it. If they've been with us longer than 30, 60, whatever rank they're at days. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Next is the IPA challenge, 3-day challenge. Y'all didn't think this was going away. because it's not going away. The IPA challenge is this week and in 2 weeks. So that's the 16th through the 18th. This is all on that calendar that is in the team pages. So get your planner out, but also know that it's there for you as well. So the IPA challenge, before you're like, I ain't doing that IPA challenge. I don't do that IPA stuff. That's like working. And take a step back. It's really broken down into prompts, tasks, ideas, social media tips, encouragement for you. It's belief work for you. It's a little bit of push on your comfort zone, and some giveaways. And it all works together with the enrollment incentive, with success sprints, with all those things for blessing you and for you being able to bless others. It all works together. And the IPA challenge, hint, hint, always points to the 3-day challenge. So in case you haven't seen, in case you've been living under a rock, corporate, again, provides these incredible 3-day challenge boxes for us. They're $20. They come with a $20 off coupon. It's 3 days of 4 products, full size, the Slim, Active, Lean, MetaBurn, for them to try for 3 days. Then it has that $20 off coupon. So when they decide to continue, essentially that box was free for them to give it a try. So good. So we have an IPA challenge this week. Next week is a 3-day challenge. It makes sense because right now, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday is when you need to be talking about these 3-day challenge boxes, especially if they are shipping from either you or from corporate. I prefer to ship them from corporate. I order them under my account, have my challenger Venmo me $20. I log into my account as Lexi, and then I ship it to them. That's how I prefer to do it. You can have them go on your link and order that way as well. I just like to take that off of them and provide it as a service for them, but it has to be shipped, I typically say by Wednesday at 10 a.m. in order to be there by Monday. That's kind of been the safe spot I've noticed. If they get it, if it's ordered Wednesday afternoon or Thursday and they get it a little late, it's okay. The posts are still there. You just have to go in and tag them on day one, on their day one, that may be our day 2 or whatever in the challenge. The challenge is going to keep coming. So you just have to backtrack a little bit with them, but it's okay. The information will still be there. So this week is the IPA challenge, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the 3-day challenge. The following week, which is the 16th through the 18th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's the IPA challenge again. And then the following week, the last full week in August, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is the last 3-day challenge. So if somebody misses it or they message you later into next week, they can order it and do the next 3-day challenge with us. And it's also great for your challengers who are in, you do the IPA challenge this week and you have a challenger in next week. They are going to use that $20 coupon because hello, they're going to try the products and be like, where has this been all my entire life? And then they can follow through with the IPA challenge because that's just what we do around here, and have their friends in the 3-day challenge for the last full week of August. See how this just kind of snowballs and keeps going? It's the most incredible thing. I want to just remind you, in case you're like, MetaBurn, not my thing, or Lean, I don't drink that. Keep in mind that even if those aren't 4 products that you take right now in this season of your life, somebody in your circle probably needs them twice as bad. So don't let your mindset block their potential for life change. Because I was that for a long time. I did not like the boxes because I could not take MetaBurn for a long time after it came out because I was pregnant nursing. But I do no longer let that stand in the way of someone else being able to see amazing things with the boxes. So I encourage you this week, follow up with the IPA challenge. Today it was chatting in your stories. So go and do that, even though it's so scary. It's also so exhilarating. Once you do it, you can make a post, but just weave it into your life, just like Plexus is weaved into your life. It's not crazy hard when you break it down. If you are pregnant, there are just a couple products depending on the pregnancy, the person, that I usually don't recommend. Metaburn is one, just because when you're pregnant nursing, your goal is not really weight loss, and you don't want any of that thermogenic or metabolism kickstart or anything like that to get through to the baby. That's really the main one that I
was gonna say, when Metaburn came out, I didn't know I was pregnant. It also does no good for your body. I found out later that the product was not working for me. Little did I know I was pregnant. It doesn't work. So it just seems wasteful also. So.
Yes. And then depending on, I mean, someone who's pregnant, juggling which Slim, Immune Plus is the other one. Yes. Immune Plus is not approved for pregnancy. There's things in, don't ask me to get the science on this. There is something, an ingredient in there that can cause the placenta to do funny things. I believe that was probably the most non-compliant thing that you could probably say on a recorded call, but you know what? Immune Plus, Metaburn, those are the two. And then which Slim, I mean, it just kind of depends on the person. So yes. All right, oh, no, I have one more thing. Hold on. Let me pull up. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the calendar. I had it pulled up and then my computer decided to update. The Why Plexus, Why Now opportunity calls. If you have not yourself gotten your booty on one, I'm telling you, you're getting on the one tomorrow at 11 Central or 8 Central. No excuses. I'm not kidding. Have your booty on one and then message me afterwards, because they are so, so good. They are put on by corporate. Yes, they're put on by corporate, 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Fridays, they are at 11 a.m. It's always the same link where you go. I'm going to drop it in the chat. It's different testimonies. They talk about the opportunity. They drop a couple things about products. They are incredible. And they are open for people who come to you and say, all right, I'm a little curious about Plexus, but I need to know some more information. That's a great place for you to say, let's hop on this call tonight at 8 o'clock together, 8 Central. I'm in Central. It's 11 and 8 Central. If you're not in Central, good luck figuring out the time zones. But they are incredible for you, for potentials, for belief. They are so, so good. And they are every single day. I'm pretty sure if corporate is going to offer something every single day, twice a day, 4 days a week, and once on Fridays, it's probably something that is working. They're so good.
As well as for your people that are on the fence. Hey, I know we've been talking about this and you still have a couple questions, or you're still just kind of on the fence. I mean, let's just be real. Jump on this call. Be a fly on the wall. Tell me what you think.
Yes, completely agree. They're so, so good. And evidently, I hear that the rate of people who get on the call and then decide to go ahead and join Plexus is very, very, very high. So it's one of those things where you invite someone on it. They're different every time. They're 25 minutes, no longer than 25 minutes. And they're different people every time. So it's one of those things also that I encourage you to invite someone on and then get on yourself. That way you can say, oh my gosh, did you hear Michelle's testimony? She talked about this, this, and this. Didn't you think it was so good? Or what resonated with you about Kylie's testimony? I'm so curious to know your thoughts. I really thought that one might speak to you. But that way you know, because they're always, always different. So they're at 11 and 8, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they're at 11 on Fridays. That's all Central Time. Very, very beneficial Also, the other thing that I have not touched on yet, it's $1 membership right now to join Plexus. It's like huge. They extended it until the 15th, which is a Sunday. So it is an incredible time. The SAM 2020 promo code, not incentive code, it's a promo code. SAM 2020 will also get them 10% off. They have to choose if it's someone who does a challenge box. You have to either choose the $20 challenge box code or the SAM 2020. So if you're doing a 109 welcome pack, the $20 code is typically better. If you're doing a 209 welcome pack, usually the SAM 2020 is a little bit better. It's within a few dollars, but you have to pick one because they're both promo code and you only get one promo code. That's pretty important. Feeling a little goofy that I did not talk about that sooner. And then the other things that I did not talk about yet is the book clubs. So corporate has a book club on Saturday, August 21st. Go ahead and put it on your calendar and then set a reminder to keep an eye out for what book they're doing because they have not sent it out yet. I'm sure it'll come out in an email. I'm sure it'll be in the Plexus Ambassador community, which is a great group to be in as well. But that is the 21st at 11 a.m. And then we also have the Pink Link Book Club, which is weekly on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. And we're reading the 4 color personalities. I believe, will someone help me with what pages or chapters we're reading for this week? I was not on last week. I will find out. I feel like it's the first color. And it's a quick read. Yes, it's, wait, the book for corporate or for the Pink Link, Danny? Yes, the yellow chapter for tomorrow.
Yes, the yellow chapters for the Pink Link one. The other one I had seen for corporate, quantum something. I don't remember where I saw it, but I did see it today.
Okay.
Somewhere, but I don't remember where. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But even if, I'm telling you, on the Pink Link Book Club and Corporate Book Club, even if you don't have the book tomorrow, I'm not kidding you, get on book club. Even if you didn't read the book, I have the book and I have gone on book club and not read the chapters and I have the book in my house. Still get on book club. The conversation is so good. The calls for corporate book club are also so good. If you're not a reader, that's fine. Get on anyway. I'm not kidding. You will love it. Read anything yellow, and there are things in the back too. Everything that has to do with yellow, it's super easy. Like I feel like the print is big, the spacing is big, and it's not super long. And I feel like it's the 4 color personalities for MLM, the secret language for network marketing. But honestly, these color personalities have made a world of difference in, I haven't ever read this book, but just kind of having an idea in my marriage, in kind of figuring out my kids, in random people. Yes, pertains to all areas of your life. It's just good to know or have a better idea how people may tick. So even if you're not reading, I encourage you to get on because you will still learn. Okay, I remembered dollar memberships. We got book club. Why Plexus? Why now? In case you forgot, they're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11 and 8, and Fridays at 11. They're real good. All right, I think.
Okay, since y'all have your calendars out, for those of you, especially in Nebraska, that know our Jewel Sideline Jen Weiland out of Grand Island, Nebraska, she has opened up, she is doing power hours on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time starting August 11th. So not tomorrow, the next, not Wednesday, the following Wednesday. She is going to do power hours on August 11th, and she is opening that up to anyone. So I will get her passcode as well, her Zoom ID and passcode posted on, I'll have Lexi modify the calendar to put that on there. So anybody is welcome to join on that. She just posted it in our Jewel chat that we have. So thank you to her for doing that as well. I just searched on
what time was that on Wednesday the 11th?
10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 9 a.m. your time.
Hour.
And she's yes, and she's going to do it every Wednesday for the month of August. Okay. After the 11th. So the 11th, the 18th, the 25th. So that's 3 that she's going to be hosting that anyone is welcome to join. So I had that to add to calendar that I got after Lexi and I had talked. I just also searched the Jewels page and I have not found where they posted the book for, but same as Tuesday nights, even if you don't have the book, get on the book club on Saturday at that time and just listen to the chat and just listen. I've been on quite a few of them where I didn't buy the book because I thought, not quite sure that's what I want to read. But after listening to book club, I bought the book. So it's kind of how, yeah, it's crazy how when you hear other people's perspective, how it opens your mind to look at things in a different way and, or from a different perspective, or just hearing other people's take on that just gives you different opportunities of ways of building relationships potentially with other people, either on your team or potentials on your team as to how to talk or, how to look at things differently like that. So that's what I love about that.
I have something else.
Okay.
Also, in case you were not aware, there is a compensation plan modernization coming September 1st. September sometime. I think it's September 1st. September. It's coming next month. So there are more trainings in August to prepare for it. On the 11th, August 11th, I don't know what time, there is an all-field call. I don't know exactly what they're going to talk about, but I can tell you that all field calls are usually very, very exciting. So I highly recommend that you watch for the information on that as far as time. And then on the 24th, which is, I believe, a Tuesday, 24th, yes, there is an all-field comp plan modernization Q&A. So this is all, yes, for the phase 2 rollout of the comp plan coming. I feel like it was the July call that somebody said, are they going to be doing more trainings? Here are your more trainings. And it's one of those things that it's just going to be great information to know. I don't want you to become consumed with figuring it out. If you have questions, please reach out. I love the compensation plan, and I know Mom does too. So if you have questions, please reach out. Don't get yourself worked up because you can't figure it out and you're not sure. Please, we can chat about it. It will be fine. But being on those calls and hearing it straight from corporate is going to be very, very, very beneficial as well.
We actually have a Jewel call tomorrow at 11 where we are getting trained on it, the stage 2. But again, I'm still learning the ins and outs of the stage 1, but it's because I'm not, like Lexi said, consumed by it. I just know our coaches send us reports so we know who the people that we need to reach out right away because it's going to affect them directly. So per se, when stage 1 rolled out, this is how we taught about the compensation plan is to, order your monthly subscription through a preferred customer. Well, now we know that a preferred customer's order does not count towards your volume. So therefore, if you have a team, if you have one ambassador, then you have to have your own personal order go through your account in order to get you 100 PV or more in order to get paid on your team. So if you had it set up through a preferred customer, you got points on that. So therefore, that did not count towards your volume. So you needed to either A, find a retail customer to that you get started on their journey, or B, you put your own personal order through your personal Flexus account to get that 100 PV in order to get paid. So we're learning as we go. So again, nobody panic, y'all. I have been with the company for almost 7.5 years, and there have been a lot of changes. And the best thing about all of those changes is it is for the betterment for your business and for our company and for the longevity of our company. So hang tight, don't panic, and ask questions like Lexi said.
If everything that she just said, you're like, what in the love is she talking about? Just let it roll. Let it roll. It will be fine. The only other thing, now I'm scrolling through my email to make sure that I didn't miss anything else. It looks like they're starting up the Health and Happiness Tour again. They're not coming anywhere close to me, at least this time in August. They're going to Arizona, Nevada, Idaho, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Tennessee. But that makes me very, very hopeful that we might have an opportunity or a Health and Happiness Tour opportunity meeting, whatever they call it, where they usually bring in people from corporate and they have Diamonds or Jewels host it. Don't tell me that you know when they're coming close.
Well, duh, because I'm helping host it.
Where have you been?
Oh, mark your calendars for in November, on November 9th. They are going to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Lincoln, Nebraska on Tuesday, November 9th. Y'all better be there or be square, because some of your very own Jewels are going to be helping host this event, AKA Dawn and I. So be there or be square.
That makes me so excited, but also, where have you been? Why did you not share that first?
Well, because there's other things. That's in November. We still have a lot of work to do before November. So on that note,
schedule that I have to have, you know.
It's November. It's just August. It's not like I was going to keep it a secret for very long. Let me get back to
no secrets.
Okay, now you know.
No, I didn't even know.
She did not know. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Do not hop off, because there's still prizes to be given. Ooh. Does anybody have any questions about anything that we talked about?
I have a question, but I was trying to look something up first, but I'll just mention it to you, and then we might want to visit in private.
Okay.
Kathy Glantz had a gal sign up, and I hadn't checked it today. She had a gal sign up in July, and it was showing her $1 enrollment, but it was showing she didn't order a welcome pack. And I didn't think it would let you do that with the $1 special. But what it was weird, it showed $1 for the enrollment, and then it showed a shipping fee, and that was her only charges. That was the only thing she got charged for.
Right.
So it was
Corey?
weird.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk about. Okay.
Okay.
I just thought. Yes. Does anybody have any other questions? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop the recording.